Oh, we've got it? Okay. All right, we are ready to begin, so if you could quickly find a seat. And before we officially start, I want to say thank you to the PTSA who did the refreshments, the orchestra who's playing out there, Mr. Ehrman, Mr. Ehrman, Miss Tripp, Miss Mills, so many teachers, Miss Burns, who helped print everything, get everything together, and then our admin and our counselors who are going to help pass things out as well. So thank you for helping us get ready for tonight. All right, Mr. Douglas.
Good evening, everyone. Okay. I'd like to welcome our parents, our community members to our 2023 Honors Night this evening, so we can honor our students for their academic achievements. So without further ado, I'll hand the mic back over to Ms. Hiers. Again, welcome, and we look forward to having a great evening.
Thanks. All right, so we always start the ceremony with our book awards, and in case you don't know what that is, universities throughout the country have a set of criteria that they look for in their applicants. And so they ask for high school junior teachers to select those students that they think really meet those criteria. So let's begin with our book awards. The first one, rather than being a university award, it's the Phi Beta Kappa Book Award. This society was founded at the College of William and Mary in 1776. It's the nation's oldest and most widely known academic honor society. For over 2.25 centuries, the society has embraced the principles of freedom of inquiry and liberty of thought and expression. Phi Beta Kappa celebrates and advocates excellence in the liberal arts and sciences. The Metropolitan Atlanta Alumni Association, a Phi Beta Kappa Book Award, is presented to the junior who best exemplifies the ideals of this honor society. This year's Phi Beta Kappa Award goes to Adriana Claudio. All right. And so just come on up. As I call your name, just come on up to the stage, and the awards are set out on the tables. So we'll hand you what you need. So I'm going to go ahead and go on to the next award while you guys are making your way up. The North Atlanta PTSA Book Award. They're sponsoring 2 book awards this year. The recipients are students in good academic standing who embrace and celebrate diversity, inclusion, and equity. They're involved in community service, and they contribute positively and meaningfully to the North Atlanta community. The recipients of the PTSA Book Awards are Kristen Dickerson and Peyton Mosley. The Brown University Book Award. Founded in 1764, Brown University is a leading research university, home to world-renowned faculty, and also an innovative educational institution where curiosity, creativity, and intellectual joy of students drives academic excellence. This year's Brown University Book Award goes to Ellie Tavani. The Columbia University Book Award is sponsored by the Columbia Club of Atlanta and their dedicated alumni sponsors. This year, they honor a student who has excelled both academically and socially in his or her dedication to a particular extracurricular activity or cause. The recipient of the Columbia University Book Award is Genesis Struther. And again, if you're just now coming in, I know it takes a while for students to make their way on up, so I'm going to keep going with the program. But student, if you hear your name called, just come on up, and we'll get the correct award to you. All right, the Dartmouth College Book Award. Founded in 1769, Dartmouth College is a member of the Ivy League and consistently ranks among the world's greatest academic institutions. Dartmouth has forged a singular identity for combining its deep commitment to outstanding undergraduate liberal arts and graduate education with distinguished research and scholarship in the arts and sciences. This year's Dartmouth Book Award winner is Maren Cochran. The prize book of the Harvard Alumni Association is awarded to an outstanding student in the junior class who displays excellence in scholarship and high character, combined with achievement in other fields. The book you will receive, aptly named the Harvard book, is an anthology chronicling the history of the university and composed by Harvard alumni from various generations. This year's Harvard Book Award goes to Arnav Singhal. The Johns Hopkins University Book Award is for a junior who has demonstrated the desire for intellectual and moral growth, an uncommon interest in and capacity for independent and original scholarship, and the strength of character necessary to employ the results of their scholarship for the betterment of society. This year's Johns Hopkins Book Award winner is Ryan Hoffman. All right, and we have two St. Michael's College Book Award winners. St. Michael's College, the award is for academic achievement and social conscience. It recognizes students' academic success and exemplary community service and involvement. The winners of the St. Michael's College Book Awards are Liza Berry and Jillian Yoder. All right, two more book awards. The University of Virginia. The Jefferson Book Awards are presented to outstanding high school juniors who best represent the Jeffersonian ideals of creativity and innovation, who embody the spirit of discovery, and who are demonstrated citizen leader. The UVA Book Award goes to Chase Hankin. And the Yale Book Award. This is given to a rising senior who demonstrates extraordinary intellectual ability, exceptional academic motivation and accomplishments, and strong leadership skills outside of the classroom. Yale's committed to improving the world today and for future generations. The Yale Book Award winner is Sarah Roman. And Ms. Boykin, if you'd like to hand the Rochester University Awards, I'll call the names out. Oh, yes.
I'm sorry for the break. It's the proudest one of my proudest moments is that we have an overflow for our honors night. I'm just so proud. But there are empty seats, and there are a lot of people standing. If anyone could just we'll take 2 minutes, but we have a lot of people who can sit down. There's still a lot of empty seats. So if you can hold up your hand and help anyone standing up. Again, this is a proud moment because we have too many people in the theater because we have our honors night. That's a proud moment. Please just help those who are still standing. Thank you. There's still a lot of seats. Just hold your hand up, and if you want to stand up, that's fine. "30 more seconds. There's still some more seats. Please hold your hands up. There's some seats. Take a look.
All right, we also have 4 Rochester University Awards. The Bosch and Loam Honorary Science Award goes to a student with high achievement and rigor in science and math classes, positive contributions to their school, and within the larger community. This year's award winner is Blair Rubinger. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award goes to a student who has demonstrated commitment to understanding and addressing difficult social issues. Also, the student has displayed leadership capability and dedication to community action. This year's winner is Samantha Fleming. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award goes to a student who has demonstrated strong leadership, high grades, and extensive involvement in extracurricular activities. This year's winner is Maddox Wade. And lastly, the Xerox Award for Innovation in Information Technology goes to a junior who has a strong interest in innovation and or information technology and a high level of achievement in this area. Exposure to new technologies outside of school, such as pursuing serious work opportunities in local laboratories or industry, and leading other students to new approaches to old problems. You're a problem solver. This year's Xerox Award winner is Janie Heller.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eric Rathke. It is my pleasure today to represent the United States Air Force and the United States Space Force, and specifically representing the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Today I have an appointment to present, and the appointment is the equivalent of a 4-year full-ride scholarship to a top-tier university. Each year of the over 10,000 qualified applicants, only 1,250 are appointed. Lachlan McLean will join the long blue line in becoming an outstanding leader of character in the world's greatest air and space force.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Lynette Minnick, the Senior Army Instructor for North Atlanta JRTC. I just want to say we have some phenomenal cadets in JRTC at North Atlanta. So if you have a 9th grader, have them join JRTC. But without further ado, I'm just going to announce a few awards and a few scholarships. The first one is the Retired JRTC Army Instructor of Atlanta Public Schools Scholarship. It was established in 2012 by former JRTC instructors at Atlanta Public Schools to help deserving APS students continue their education. The amount of scholarship varies annually and is funded to each cadet. To date, they have provided 38,000 scholarships. Our goal is not only to help students begin their post-secondary education, but also to practice teaching others and helping take care of others. And this year's recipient of the $3,000 scholarship is Cadet Colonel Karen Palacio Echeverria. While Cadet Palacios is coming up, I just want to mention that she was also the recipient of the Legion of Valor Award. The Legion of Valor is a prestigious award that recognizes those cadets that have demonstrated excellence in leadership. Stay up here, stay up here. Stay up here. Demonstrated excellence in leadership and academics. This award was only given to 10 cadets out of 205,000 cadets in the country. And Cadet Palacio was the only one in the state of Georgia. Also, I want to mention, if you didn't see, she received a $40,000 STEM scholarship from Amazon. Next, the Army is proud to announce the recipient of a 4-year ROTC scholarship. This cadet, she demonstrates excellence in everything she does. She put the welfare of others before her own. In my 26 years of military service, I've never seen a cadet this dedicated. She's gonna make an amazing officer in the United States Army. And this is a $200,000 scholarship. And the award recipient is Cadet Major Emma Goldman. And at graduation, when you see the graduation video, Cadet Emma Goldman helped me with the graduation video. That's how awesome she is. Okay. Also, Cadet T. John, is she here? She is receiving a $1,500 scholarship from Triple Nickel for outstanding leadership and academic excellence. Goldman, come back to the stage, please.
You're not done.
You want me to keep on going? Okay.
Okay. The Scholastic Excellence Award is for a senior with a high grade point average who's also an exemplary citizen and role model. This senior best exhibits academic achievement and leadership as a high school scholar. And Emma, I've got your award over here. Goes to Emma Goldman again. And then our last JRTC award is for the J-Lab, the JRTC Academic Bowl. The team this year is competing against 3,200 teams, and it advanced to level 2. So if this year's winning team members would come up, Ryan Hoffman, Jean Rojas, Wendy Ortiz Altarano, Alana Hosanth, John Dobbs, Alex Quo, Cameron Alexander, Saray Moore, Zero Herb, Gabrielle Nelson, Annie Lynn, Serenity Harris, Carter Rose, Denton Boatner, Emma Goldman, and Karen Palacios Echeverria. And now we're moving to our competitive programs and scholarships. These are awards, scholarships that are highly sought after, incredibly hard to obtain. So we're very proud of our student winners. The Posse Scholarship. The Posse Foundation since 1989 has awarded students a 4-year full tuition leadership-based scholarship. And this year's Posse winner is Dash Wang. We also have a Gates Scholar this year. You know who you are. Go ahead and make your way up. The Gates Foundation supports high potential students by providing a full tuition scholarship. They're already clapping. And engaging with them in their institutions in a variety of ways to ensure that they have success and resources and services to achieve academic greatness. Our Gates Scholar is Zuri Valerie. We also have a Georgia Tech Stamps Scholarship winner. The Stamps Scholars Program was founded by E. Rowe and Penny Stamps with the purpose of enabling extraordinary educational experiences for extraordinary students. Our Georgia Tech Stamps Scholarship winner is Sydney Wright. Next, we have our Emory University Martin Luther King Jr. Scholarship. And after that, Ms. McDonald is your scholarship if you want to make your way. The Martin Luther King Jr. MLK Jr. Scholarship for Emory University is awarded to an outstanding student from Atlanta Public Schools who is accepted to Emory and who demonstrates outstanding character through contributions to their communities, intellectual and personal vigor, and high academic achievement. This year's scholarship winner is Mila Summersall. And now we have a special scholarship announcement. The student does not know they have won yet. Hey, Mila, they've got it right up there. Does not know they've won yet, so listen carefully. Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. Okay. This is the McDonald Miller 2023 Warrior Scholarship Award. This scholarship is to benefit and support a class of 2023 NAHS graduate. The McDonald family has been an active APS family for the past 11 years and are currently proud members of the Warrior family. This scholarship also honors Marianne Miller Erickson, an incredible leader, mom, and friend who left this world far too prematurely. She was a warrior in a powerful way and would be very honored to celebrate with one of our students. I'm so pleased to announce that this year's winner of the McDonald Miller 2023 Warrior Scholarship is Emma Gleason. I think she's coming to sit. Oh, thank you. Let me go back and read those. Thank you so much. They let me know that I accidentally skipped a JRTC award. Thank you so much. This is why I print multiple scripts. All right, so really quickly before we do our next scholarship, I want to announce the DA Superior Award recipients. This honor is awarded annually to one outstanding cadet in each leadership and education training level. This year's recipients are Cadet Corporal John Dobbs. Yes, come on up. Cadet Command Sergeant Major Cameron Alexander. Cadet Major Ryan Hoffman. And Cadet Major Emma Goldman. Emma, you're getting your steps in tonight. Thank you. All right. Next, we have our PTSA scholarship. The North Atlanta PTSA has selected 5 students to receive a college scholarship this year. The following students, please come to the stage. I'll go ahead and read off the names, then we can clap for all of them. Maddie Hawkins, Mila Summersall, Jonathan French, Matan Berg, and Ella Kaufman. Come to the stage. We also had 3 students this year who were asked to serve on the State Superintendent's Student Advisory Council, which is a really big deal, so we're very proud of them. If you 3 would come to the stage, Mila Summersall, Amir Stevenson, and Dinesh Ogu. We have 3 students who achieved the Georgia Department of Education Seal of Biliteracy. This seal recognizes high school graduates who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in 1 or more languages in addition to English. This year, 3 of our seniors received this statewide recognition, and there are medals for them. Perfect. So our Georgia Department of Education Seal of Biliteracy students are Diego Fonseca, Mia Sue, and Carly Zimmerman. And lastly, we have the Governor's Honors Program. This is a statewide competition that selects over 600 students with extraordinary talent in specific subject areas to live on the campus of Berry College, my alma mater, for over a month in the summer. And we're proud to announce the following students who were selected to attend GHP. Luke McCullough in Communicative Arts. Aiden Hosang in Mathematics. Evan Dixon in Mechanical and Electrical Engineering. Seneca Watson in Physics. And Marielle Palma in Visual Arts. All right, moving on to our academic competitions. Our academic decathlon team, and if you were a member of the academic decathlon team, go ahead and make your way on up because I'm about to call your name. They were hugely successful this year. They won at the district level, and we had several get medals at the state level, at the state competition as well. Our district champions, winning gold, Ellie Tavani in Literature and Art, And I'm going to go ahead and read the list really quickly, and then we can clap for all of them. Aiden Hosong in math, Della Bolin in art, Riley Williamson in art, Evan Dixon in literature, math, music, and science, Ella Kaufman in econ, and Logan Kaufman in math. Come on up, guys. And stay up, because medals are going to keep coming, or the awards are going to keep coming. Winning silver, Ellie Tavani in math, social studies, and econ. Aiden Hosong in literature and science. Juliet Holsworth in literature. Zero Herb in literature and social studies. Kelly Reyes Cruz in science. Della Bolin in econ. Riley Williamson in social studies and literature. Carly Kuntz in math and econ. Evan Dixon in art, econ, social. You can see why we won the district level. Art, econ, social studies. Ella Kaufman in social studies. Logan Kaufman in music, literature, and econ. And we have two other district champion team members, Allie Carter and Kennedy Marable. Come on up as our APS district champions. And then finally, at the state competition level, the following students received medals. Ellie Tavani received silver for math. Aiden Hosong received gold for math. Kelly Reyes Cruz received bronze for science scholastic. And Della Bolin received gold for SP scholastic. Way to go, guys. And then Ellie, I know you're still waiting on yours, but Ellie, if you'll come here for a second. You already know about this, but I wanted to announce it here too. So we also want to congratulate Ellie for winning the Kristen Caperton Inspiration Award. This is a countrywide award that goes to a student decathlete who demonstrates a high degree of dedication, strength of character, team leadership, perseverance, and commitment while overcoming significant obstacles. We're so, so, so proud of Ellie. She's a big winner for tonight. So, yay. Thanks. Congratulations, Ellie. There were 2 students awarded in the country, and Ellie was one of them. So this was a very big deal. Yeah. Next, our mock trial winners, or team winners, if you guys will come up if you were on the mock trial this year. Our mock trial team competed in the Georgia High School competition and won first place in the state of Georgia. I know, this is awesome. They won every ballot in every round, which means that every evaluator that saw them compete unanimously voted that they were the stronger team. So this is so, 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 so impressive. Our mock trial members, I'm going to read the list of names and then we can clap. Elizabeth Brauman, Nathaniel Dyer, Joy Gonzalez, Jordan Hawk, Catherine Mason, Saray Moore, Eliana Nonami, Julia Permoff, Ellie Tavani, Annalise Yeagle, Claire Collins, who was also awarded Outstanding Attorney, Emily Holmer, who was awarded Outstanding Witness, and August Schmoll, who was awarded Outstanding Witness as well. And our last competition is the FBLA state competition. The following FBLA members participated in the state leadership conference in March and were selected as finalists. So if you know that you participated in the FBLA competition, go ahead and make your way forward. The FBLA SLC finalist, Corinne Evans, won first place in Introduction to Public Speaking. And she's advanced to the national competition level. Logan Hassan Perez won 6th place in digital animation. And Arnav Singhal won 9th place in website design. And we have 12 FBLA SLC preliminary competition winners. Sydney Braxton in journalism, Adriana Claudio in international business, Joy Gonzalez in introduction to business communication, Serenity Harris in e-business, William Lazarus in e-business, Reagan Lerner, introduction to financial math, Karen Palacios Echeverria, public speaking, James Pope, business communication, Giovanni Reyes, economics, Marlon Summersall, cybersecurity, Mila Summersall, job interview, and Sarah Young, healthcare administration. Come on up, guys. And next we have Georgia Certificate of Merit and National Merit. So if you know that's you, again, come on, make your way up. The state of Georgia and the University of Georgia aim to recognize, identify, and reward superior scholastic endeavors through outstanding achievement in the first 3 years of high school. Our UGA Certificate of Merit winners are, and this is a long list, so I'm just going to read them all, and then we'll clap. Robert Adamson, Liza Berry, Jaden Bastian, John Kalame, Mia Chen, Adriana Claudio, Martha Crisp, Grayson Dunning, Samantha Fleming, Chase Hankin, Jamie Heller, Ryan Hoffman, Lily Holt, Peyton Mosley, Josephine Nivera, Harriet Parsons, Owen Patton, James Pope, Hallie Prey, Sarah Roman, Blair Rubinger, Arnav Singhal, Tabitha Smith, Genesis Struther, Ellie Tavani, Maddox Wade, Seneca Watson, Jillian Yoder, and Ryder Zufi. So the UGA certificate is for our juniors. Now we have some seniors to award who progressed in the national merit process because of their PTSA scores and academic achievement. The National Merit Scholarship Corporation honors students for their exceptional performance on the PSAT with a $2,500 scholarship. Our 2023 National Merit Scholarship winner is Ben Song. The Hispanic Recognition Award is next. The National Recognition Program has given the Hispanic Recognition Award to Lucy Marin. Come on up. Because of her academic achievements in school and outstanding performance on the PSAT and AP exams. Way to go, Lucy. And then we have 7 more seniors to recognize, receiving National Merit Letters of Commendation: Elizabeth Ackerman, Will Langley, and Kate Zappa. And Ben, stay up if you're still here. National Merit Scholarship Program finalist, Ben Song, Mitchell Conrad, Maggie Kuntz, and Ansley Miller. All right, and now we have some department competition awards. We'll start with athletics. Most Positive Athlete. The Positive Athlete is a competition, a statewide competition, that recognizes the character, perseverance, and dedication of student athletes across the state of Georgia. We're pleased to announce that Diego Fonseca was named Most Positive Boys Soccer Athlete in the state. And we have 12 students who are receiving the Distinguished Athlete Award tonight. This is given to a varsity athlete who is an exemplary citizen and role model. He or she has assisted with the athletic department to ensure the betterment of not only their sport, but the entire interscholastic athletic program. The student athlete best exhibits the personal traits of courage, poise, self-confidence, and leadership while demonstrating excellence in his or her athletic fields. So I'll name the 12 names, and then we can give them a round of applause. Sarah Hamilton, Farron Phillips, Mia Alarcon, Alyssa England, Virginia Brewer, Virginia Odom, Gunnar Plante, Cecilia Smith, Addison Nash, Ella McCabe, Gabriella Obey, and Elizabeth Havey. Come on up. We have 2 winners in the Chinese language department, so if you know who you are, make your way on up. First of all, the Star Student of the Year by the Georgia Chinese Language Educators was selected. This is our school's president of the Chinese Cultural Club, Jordan Barnes. Come on up. And we also want to celebrate a level 3 Chinese student for winning first place in the Georgia Chinese Language Educators Pen Calligraphy Competition, and that is Fatima Solano Cortez. All right, and the next awards, again, just so you can know if you need to make your way on up here, we're going to look at those who received EOPA certification in graphic design and the Skills USA winners. All right, so for CTAE, these are EOPA completers, which means they are certified in graphic design as they graduate high school. This is a long list, so I'll just read out all the names and then we can clap. Hayes DeFore, McMillan Reynolds, Caroline Gately, Sarah Somoza, Micah Pavlot, Ben Lopez, Catherine Maley, Preston Frazier, Joshua Good, Nasia Phipps, Litzy Bracamontes Cruz, Isaiah Drake, Jalen Thevenin, Ian Knock, Madeline Rowe, Caleb Ramsey, Alonzo Ramirez, Noah George, Noah Abdul Azim, Will Blauser, Lachlan McLean, Lucy Preston, Jordan Staples, Lindsey Johnson, Essence Irvin, Marcus Bryant, Carson Anderson, Jordan Barnes, Kyle Norris, Anthony Forbes, Kyan Coleman, Kellen Comery, Candler Brannon, Kennedy Epps Green, Evan Fair, Talia James, Clever LaForce, Jesus Molina Garcia, Oscar Schlatter, and Maria Soto Carrillo. Congratulations. And I just realized I did not give you those names alphabetically. I'm so sorry. We're gonna hold off just a minute because that was definitely not an alphabetical list. So they need just a minute. And by the way, Will Blauser and Kyle Norris, you guys stay on stage for a second. Kyle, stay on stage. Yeah, stay on stage. And while they're still passing those out, the Department Award for Graphic Design Student Achievement goes to Will Blauser and Kyle Norris. Congratulations, guys. So you have another certificate. You've got another certificate coming. All right, and if our Skills USA students want to make their way forward, you're next. All right, winning gold in Skills USA, we have Janie Geckler for advertising design. She's advancing to nationals in June. Bryce Murray for Skills USA t-shirt design. Jordan Barnes for career profile portfolio. Grayson Dunning for math applications. All right, the silver list is a little bit longer, so I'm going to go through it all at once. Tatiana Guito for web design and development. Amaya Bumpers for music video. Sati Jones for music video. Melina Marinda for music video. Allison Walker for music video. Gregory Connor, interactive game application. Caleb Rowan, interactive game application. Samaya Bennett, healthcare. Cameron Gray, healthcare. Malik Farron, healthcare. Mary McWhirther, healthcare single. Carolyn John, healthcare single. Miranda Smurder, healthcare single. Lizette Ramon, school project. Essence Irvin, school project. And Shelby Terry, school project. And then we have 3 bronze winners as well. Aaron Evans for short film. Yes. James Pope for short film. And Sophia Thrasher for short film. All right. And Mr. Snyder's going to give me a break from the mic. Thank you. Okay.
Here at North Atlanta, we are honored to have a very talented fine arts department, and tonight we're going to honor just a few of those students who have reached great achievement in their field. First, we have the Semper Fidelis Bandsman Award, and that goes to the senior who has demonstrated outstanding musical and leadership performance in band. This student is capable of performing as a soloist and is recognized tonight as both an outstanding performer and a truly outstanding citizen. The Semper Fidelis Bandsman Award goes to Reed Jorgensen. A number of our talented visual arts students were selected to exhibit their art throughout the city this year in a number of locales, so please come to the stage as your name is called. First, we have Maya Gose and Navy Nash producing original artwork that was juried and selected for inclusion in the HMA GAEA High School Art Exhibition at the High Museum of Art. 14 of our students created artwork that was selected by the district to be displayed at the Center for Learning and Leadership for Atlanta Public Schools in celebration and advocacy for arts education. The following students were selected. They're Megan Dawson, Olivia Masser, Cece Smith, Carolyn John, Anaya Malone, Foster Stevens, Fatima Solano Cortez, Orlan McNeil, Nee Den, Marin Cochran, Iris Hull, Essence Irvin, Ava Tomasevich, and Maddie Afariat. Selected to exhibit their art at the Capital Art Exhibition for the Georgia Art Education Association were Jocelyn Quayshol Elias and Yasmin Demps. Kira Watkins was chosen to exhibit her artwork at the Atlanta Dogwood Festival Main AHSAE exhibition. Selected for the Atlanta Dogwood Festival Satellite Show were Zane Jones and Emma Wood. Nasia Phipps placed 10th in the Art Institute of Atlanta's mini show competition at the Janet S. Day Gallery. Three students received recognition from competitions sponsored both by the Art Institute of Atlanta and the Atlanta Dogwood Festival. These were Anna Rohn, Dex Risby, and Carter Martin. And finally, the district awards an outstanding student from each fine arts program every year for their dedication to and achievement within their craft, both in the classroom and beyond. This year's APS Excellence in Arts Education Award for Visual Arts goes to Zane Jones. And the Excellence in Arts Education Award for Drama goes to Grady Bartlett.
All right, thank you. And next we have Language Arts Awards. 2 of our students placed at the district level in the Young Georgia Authors Writing Competition. Senior Hannah Kaufman and freshman Jada Gaskill. Please come on up. And if any of you have seen our yearbook or the Warrior Wire, you know that our kids do a phenomenal job. It is the most professional looking, the yearbook is the most professional looking yearbook I've ever seen. And the Warrior Wire is hugely entertaining, and they do it so excellent, with such excellence. So if these seniors would come on up. The winning Journalism Pinnacle Leadership Award, Ella Kaufman. And I have a list of those who are winning Journalism Sterling Achievement Award. So I'll read out the list. Elizabeth Ackerman, Tanner Adams, Celia Robinson, Caroline Edwards, Caroline Fegan, and Henry Peck. Come on up. So Ella Kaufman was our Warrior Wire editor-in-chief. Also winning the Journalism Pinnacle Leadership Award is our Invictus editor-in-chief, Riley Martin. And winning Journalism Sterling Achievement Awards, we have Lizzie Havey, Olivia Roth, Zoe Van Nostrand, Juliette Holsworth, and Addie Nash. And then our next award is for math. I'm actually going to trade places with Mr. Ehrman so he can tell you about the competition that he led. Yeah, math. It's on.
Math. Okay. Mr. Ehrman, that's me. I took 2 teams to the Georgia math competition this year. Will Langley, Maggie Kuntz, Mitchell Conrad, and Jake Rodman won 2nd place in the North Georgia Division. And Aiden Hossein, Ellie Tavani, Mia Shin, and Logan Hossein Perez won 2nd place in the entire state of Georgia. Congratulations.
All right, and we have a science winner tonight. This student earned acceptance to the International Science and Engineering Fair. In fact, we are live streaming it, which is good. She's watching us right now because she is in Texas at this moment competing in the competition. So please wish every bit of luck to Ella Sipe. Congratulations, Ella. All right, and then I'm going to have Miss Tripp announce our next set of awards.
All right, good evening. It's my honor to announce the NAHS Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica, Capítulo Wilfredo Lam, and I'm going to do my best with the names here, and we have certificates for you. Jacqueline Agüero, Gavin Andujar, Melanie Flores Caballero, Diego Fonseca, Emma Gleason, Estefany Gonzalez, Rosenberg Heredia Gutierrez, Bren Dirthbon Hernandez, Eric Ixcot Santana, William Langley, Vieri Lorenzo Evangelista, Giovanni Maldonado Borja, Ana Marin, Ashley Molina Garcia, Jesus Molina Garcia, Jose Molina Garcia, Joseph Perez, Mateo Perry Roldan, Hector Puebla, Jesus Rodriguez Zuniga, Lydia Scott, Odalis Tapia Orostieta, and Carly Zimmerman. Congratulations. Do you want to keep it moving with IB and AP? Are any of you guys doing IB, AP? Okay. Erica, let me go ahead and just start AP, IB. Okay. All right, IB scores and AP scores. IB scores. Most IB exams are taken during senior year, and the scores are not reported until July after graduation, which means the students are, hopefully, no longer here for us to recognize them. However, there is one IB exam which can be taken junior year. The following seniors took the IB Business Management exam their junior year and earned a score of 5 or higher. Grace Hardison, Margaret Kuntz, Delia Neufeld, Craig Schwall, Catherine Zappa, Elizabeth Ackerman, Tanner Adams, Mia Alarcon, John Duskin Balch, Virginia Brewer, Bryce Conroy, Zachary De La Majora, Liza Fagan, Alexander Gollum, Sophia Haynes, Madeline Hawkins, Ryan Hohenstein, Mary Hollis, Carly Martin, Virginia Odom, Henry Peck, Isabel Pelleggi, Casey Pyron, Christian Rossi, Zoe Van Nostrand, Gabrielle Obi, Kayla Beasley, Peyton Birch, Nathaniel Dyer, Alyssa England, John Gregory, Holton Harris, Sumner Kirsch, Addison Nash, Vaughn Pyron, Olivia Roth, Hunter Schultz, Reagan Wethington, Alexander Wycliffe, Derek Lewis, and Micah Pavlot. Congratulations. The next bit's where it gets a little messy. We have a lot of names to get through in the next little bit because the following people are all students who received a 4 or a 5 on the AP exams, but we've got freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors in the audience, all of whom fall in that category. These people may have gotten 4s and 5s in multiple categories, but for the sake of our voices and your sanity, we're going to be just saying it the one time. So you may have gotten 4s and 5s in multiple subjects, but you're going to hear your name once. It'll save your legs. So with that in mind, I'll be taking the first shift with names, and then Mr. Ehrman will be covering letters, I don't know, K through Z. But we'll get started. If you hear your name, you can come on up. There are folders off to the side here that are organized by last name, and you'll be able to find them in that order. Ms. Hiers, have I missed anything?
I'm sure it was great. Yes, and we've staggered them so that you're either standing on this side or that side. That way it's not too crowded on the stage.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Will they be rummaging for their own?
Starting with last names A, going around this way.
All right, excellent. Let's get this party started. At the top, we have Elizabeth Ackerman, the Major Adams, Tanner Adams, Robert Adamson, Madeline Farriot, Jacqueline Aguero Nava, Charlotte Akins, Mia Alarcon, Cameron Alexander, Brooks Allen, Graham Allen, Henry Allen, Addison Alvine, Gavin Alvine, Joshua Anderson, Margaret Andreski, Mather Atkinson, Harrison Balch, Ava Baradell, Jacoby Barber, Jordan Barnes, Liza Berry, Tristan Bass, Braden Bassett, Jaden Bastian, Graham Bauer, Lanier Beckham, Samaya Bennett, Zayden Benson, Matan Berg, Hunter Black, William Blauser, Della Bolin, Jack Bolin, Julia Bulwark, William Baudelaire, Viviani Bracamontes, Patrick Bradley, Sydney Brantley, Parker Braswell, Charlotte Brown, William Burke, and Peyton Birch. And I'm going to stop with those 2 letters and let some of the people follow through. So A's and B's, give them a hand. Keep going? Okay. All right, moving on to letter C. We have Anna Claire Cables, John Kalame, Powers Carpenter, Vivian Carroll, Carly Chan, Maya Chen, Adriana Claudio, Jaime Clemente Tejada, Jamie Clemente Tejada, Caroline Clippinger, Marin Cochran, Coven Collins, Katie Connor, Mitchell Conrad, Eric Contis, Maylee Coogan, Christopher Cravens, Emily Creven, Martha Crisp, Colin Crites, Gage Crites, Margaret Cronin, Emerson Crow, Kenzie Crow, Aaliyah Daniels, Jalen Davis, Lauren Davis, Nadia Davis, Henry Delabard Deleben, William DeButts, David Dewberry, Mary Dewberry, Kristen Dickerson, Evan Dixon, Max Dorr, Justin Ducote, Lydia Dukes, Kristen Duncan, and Grayson Dunning, and Nathaniel Dyer. That's C and D. Give it a hand for C and D. We'll begin calling up E and F. Gabriel Eckert, Kensington Eden, Trent Early, Essence Irvin, Chloe Espiritu Walker, Aaron Esiak, Corinne Evans, Liza Fagan, Maxwell Fancher, Dominic Finelli, Nathan Fays, Brian Fagan, Caroline Fagan, Grayson Fiftel, Samantha Fleming, Skylar Fleury, Diego Fonseca, Grace Fours, Jackson Frazier, Jonathan French, and Jack Funderburk. Oh yeah, E's and F's, give them a hand. E's to Miss Hiers, F to Mr. Woods. I know, right? Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to start in with the G's. We have Ava Geller, Noah George, Emma Gleason, Henry Glidden, Alexandra Gollum, Sophie Gollum, Randolph Gregson, Delphina Greider, Rigsby Gullett, Emery Haley, Annabelle Haynes, Elizabeth Hall, Hope Hallett, Sarah Hamilton, Anna Hammond, Chase Hankin, Serenity Harris, Elizabeth Hart, Natasha Havey, Madeline Hawkins, Alex Heath, Tucker Heaton, Janie Heller, Ben Henley, Skylar Erb, Chelsea Hodge, Roman Hoflich, Austin Hoffman, Ryan Hohenstein, Lily Holt, Juliette Holsworth, Reese Holsworth, Catherine Hoover, Logan Hoseng Paris, Aiden Hoseng, Mia Shi, David Hughes, Iris Hull. Give it up for G's and H's. Mr. Ehrman has H's. All right, moving into the I's and J's, we have Wilson Iwaniki, Krista Jenkins, Malachi Johnson, Camille Jones, Georgia Jones, Phoebe Jones, Zane Jones, Rhea Jorgensen, Juliette Joyce. Give it up for the I's and J's. And moving on to the letter K, we have Jace Kaldenbach, Alex Katz, Henry Katz, Ella Kaufman, Alexandra Kosmias, Rain Kelly, Kellen Comery, Margaret Kuntz, Aiden Kraus, and Beckett Kranak. Come on up, letter K. Mr. Ehrman, does the system work or do you want to keep going? Okay. You got a system going? Okay. Okay. Just kidding. We're going to keep going here with the letter L. How are we doing with K's? I did. Yeah. Okay, moving on to the letter L, then we have Keelan Lahif, August Lang, William Langley, Anna Larson, Layla Law, William Lazarus, Reagan Lerner, Emma Lilly, and Annie Lynn, Dylan Loft, Charles Long, Benjamin Lopez, Alexis Lubo, Olivia Lytle. Come on up, letter L. We'll go ahead and get our M's going now. We have Macy Margulis. We have Kennedy Marable, Anna Marin, Lucy Marin, Keller Martin, Mary Martin, Meredith Mason, Olivia Massar, McClendon May, Luke McCullough, Malika McLeod, Nolan McMeekin, Brett McPherson, Sydney McReynolds, Theodore Meredith, Nicodemus Michael, Ansley Miller, Clayton Miller, Tess Moody, William Moriarty, Lillian Morris, Peyton Mosley, Molly Mukherjee, Bryce Murray. Oh, nope, that's it. So stopping with the M's. Come on up, M's. We have Sia Nair, Addison Nash, Jacob Nelson, Ann Newfield, Delia Newfield, Nicholas Newman, Josephine Nievera, Joseph Neves, James O'Byrne, Nor Omer, Brooks Ortel, Andrew Overby, and moving on to the letter P as well, Karen Palacios Echeverria, Ryan Parker, Harriet Parsons, Owen Patton, Pridham Paul, Henry Peck, Mateo Perry Rodin, Lindsay Phillips, Hugh Pickens, Isabel Plaggi, Alexander Pineda, Ana Beatriz Pino, Gunnar Plante, Alfred Ponder, Fletcher Ponce, James Pope, Hallie Prey, Shira Price, Catcher Presker, Alexandra Pugeda, William Pugeda, Casey Pyron. That is our O's and our P's. Is that pace better? Is the pace better? Getting them up here? No one with a last name that starts with Q. All right. Unfortunately, no Q's. We'll move into R then. Rio Rab, Ava Ratke, Iridian Ramos Santiago, John Ramser, Mason Rathor, Mark Ray, Samuel Riddick Seals, Sydney Reimer, Brooke Robinson, Selah Robinson, Jacob Rodman, Jesus Rodriguez, Anna Roan, Trista Rohr, Sarah Roman, Andrew Roper, Carter Rose, Christian Rossi, Olivia Roth, Blair Rubinger, Chase Rumley, and Taylor Ryan. Congratulations, R's. On to S, we have Jacqueline Salas Rayon, Anna Samuelson, Christian Satcher, Aiden Scatino, Sienna Scatino, Henry Schlochter, Craig Schwall, Lydia Scott, Evan Siegel, Brianna Shannon, Cam Shapiro, Dawson Sharma, Colin Shaughnessy, Felicitas Shen, Kesley Silva, Arnav Singhal, Ella Sipe, Luke Sloan, Cecilia Smith, Charlotte Smith, Randolph Smith, and Owen Smith. We have Taylor So, Marlon Summersall, Mila Summersall, Benjamin Song, Kira Spivey, Lauren Stevens, Nicole Stevens, Mia Stimson, Charles Stoven, Genesis Struther. Give it up for the letter S. All right, moving on to the letter T. We have Sebastian Tatum, El Tavani, Hudson Thomas, Greta Tybus, Bodie Torgrimson, Yamil Tornes Swastegi, Catherine Townsend, Surrey Trailer, Sophia Tyler. And then on to the letter U, we have Ford Underwood and John Underwood. And we'll do, that's T and U, so go ahead and give them a hand. Pardon? Yeah. T is over with Miss Hiers. If you are a last name T with Miss Hiers. T through Z will also be over with Miss Hiers. And are you ready for me to do the last set? Erica, you good for the last set? All right, we'll be doing V through Z at this time. So, Zuri Valerie, Zoe Van Nostrand, Harrison Vassar, Tenley Vassar, Knox Wade, Maddox Wade, Evan Wages, Dylan Walker, Dash Wang, Caitlin Warren, Seneca Watson, Reagan Wethington, Sophia White, Macaulay Wickland, Wiley Wickland, Anita Williams, Reese Wills, Ellie Winslade, Danielle Wood, Emma Wood, Mary Woodward, Sydney Wright, Luke Yano, Jillian Yoder, Jackson Young, Sarah Young, Catherine Zappa, Carly Zimmerman, and Ryder Zufi. Give it up for V through Z. Thank you very much for your patience. Good to see you. Hey, you. Hey. Miss Hiers, if you want to keep going, I'll switch with you. You can do Star Student.
All right. That was 300-something students we just recognized for AP scores. So well done, guys. All right, we're coming to the end of our program. We have some special awards. We'd like to recognize our star student, our valedictorian, our salutatorian, and our most outstanding IB learners. So, the star student is the student with the highest SAT score on a single test date in his or her grade level. This year's star student, we have two exceptional young ladies whose literary prowess is just as evident in our English classes as they are on their SAT score. Please welcome Ansley Miller and Kate Zappa. And the star teachers could not be here, but Kate chose Mr. Lundy as his star teacher. Let's give him a round of applause. As her star teacher, sorry. And Ansley chose Miss Luco. So let's give her a round of applause. Kate, stay up here. And our salutatorian for the class of 2023 is Ben Song, and our valedictorian is Kate Zappa. All right, and now I'm going to have Ms. Stewart, do you mind announcing the most outstanding IB learners? Yeah. Okay, it's right there.
The most outstanding IB learner. We will recognize the most outstanding IB learners, too, in each grade level, whether students decide to enter the diploma program or not, or their career-related program or not. Everyone at North Atlanta is an IB student and is encouraged to embody the traits of the learner profile. This is a list of traits which reflect a love of learning, global-mindedness, and a compassionate spirit. The teachers, administrators, and counselors have all contributed to the process of selecting our most outstanding IB learner for each grade level. This student is a thinker who is reflective, caring, communicative, inquiring, open-minded, knowledgeable, balanced, principled, and risk-taking. Please congratulate the following most outstanding IB learners. For 9th grade, Rihanna Bryant and Jose Gachuz Mendoza. Come on up. And Mr. Woods, if you'll join them over there. 10th grade, and I apologize if I do not pronounce it correctly, Iridian Ramos Santiago and Ella Sipe. Ella Sipe also. Come on up. 11th grade, most outstanding IB learners are Genesis Strother and Mia Chin. And special to my own heart, as I am over seniors, the 12th grade most outstanding IB learners are Ella Kaufman
Who will be recognized at graduation?
and Will Langley, and they will be recognized at graduation. Ella Kaufman and Will Langley.
I had to go set up principal's list. Okay, so because, similar to our AP list, because our principals list is so long, I'm going to name the names. I'm going to call out the names, but if you are a sophomore or a junior on principals list, if you'll just stand where you are when I call your name, and then I've got your certificate for you that you can pick up afterwards. That'll be a little bit faster. And then when I get to seniors, you're actually going to come and get up on the stage. Okay, so principals list is a weighted 94.0 or above average for both semesters the previous school year. We look at the previous year's grades because this year's grades have not been finalized yet. All right, so here we go. Sophomores who made the principals list because of their outstanding freshman year grades. Oh, yes, and I just wanted to reiterate, don't come up yet when I call your name. We'll just stand up where you are, and then you'll come get your certificate after the ceremony. All right, here we go. Madeline Afariat, Jocelyn Aguilar, Charlotte Aikens, Brooks Allen, Addison Alvine, Graham Bauer, Hunter Black, Parker Braswell, Charlotte Brown, Vivian Carroll, Carly Chan, John Connolly, Eric Contis, Jalen Davis, Nadia Davis, Sergio De La Cruz, Aria Dewan, Davison Dewberry, Mary Dewberry, Evan Dixon, Max Dewar, Kristen Duncan, Audrey Egan, Corinne Evans, Maxwell Fancher, Brian Fegan, Jackson Frazier, Jack Funderbunk, Augustin Gambera, Layla Gansky, Sophia Gollum, Delphina Greider, Rigsby Gullett, Annabelle Haynes, Elizabeth Hall, Sophie Hallett, Anna Hammond, Alexandra Heath, Tucker Heaton, Catherine Henley, Benjamin Henley, Riley Higgins, Brody Holloran, Reese Holsworth, Catherine Hoover, Brea Houston, David Hughes, Daniel Hunter, Wilson Iwanicki, Autumn Johnson, Camille Jones, Henry Katz, Alexandra Katz, Emily, Cocker Gada, Madeline Kraus, Beckett Kranak, Keelan Lahif, August Lang, Layla Law, Kendall Lawson, Tristan Lee, Jackson Lerner, Reagan Lerner, Dylan Loft, Noel Long, Mayor of Molino, Benjamin Mason, Sanyana Mendonca, Clayton Miller, Isabella Mosick Elrod, Gabrielle Montplaisir, Tess Moody, Lillian Morris, Catherine Moss, Molly Mukherjee, Miles Mussenden, Jacob Nelson, Ann Neufeld, Joseph Neves, Anna O'Kelly, Jaola Okoka, Andrew Overby, Aaron Owens, Sarah Piernick, Anna Beatrice Pino, Alfred Ponder, Fletcher Ponce, Shira Price, Alexandra Pugeda, William Pugeda, Ava Radke, Mason Rathor, Sophia Rose, Bridget Sanchez Garcia, Peyton Sandridge, Kristen Satcher, Sienna Scatino, Henry Schlatter, Cooper Schmidt, Jack Schultz, Brianna Shannon, Colin Shaughnessy, Kelsey Silva, Sophia Silva, Ella Sipe, Charlotte Smith, Taylor So, Lauren Stevens, Samaria Struther, Sebastian Tatum, Lauren Tybus, John Underwood, Tinley Vassar, Preston Vassar, Casey Walker, Ari Walsey, Sky Washington, Kendall Weathers, Wyatt Welch, Reese Wills, Mary Woodward, Luke Yano, and Patrick Zeniski. Stand up one more time, 10th grade, principals list honor roll. And guys, remember that these 10th graders, when they made a 94 above, most 9th grade classes are not weighted. So it's really hard to get principals list. So well done, guys. That's impressive. Yeah. All right, so these are juniors who made the principals list based on their grades last year. So once again, I'm just going to go through the list. So please stand as I call your name. Robert Adamson, Henry Allen, Graham Allen, Margaret Andreski, Jazara Bailey, Casey Bardowell, Liza Berry, Jaden Bastian, Zayden Benson, Jonathan Benson, Avery Braswell, William Burke, Aaron Burns, John Kalame, Stacy Carter, Mia Chen, Adriana Claudio, Marin Cochran, Katie Connor, Mally Coogan, Nicholas Cravens, Martha Crisp, Colin Kreitz, Margaret Cronin, Emerson Crow, Kenzie Crow, Eduardo Cruz Garcia, Jake Curcio, William DeButz, Kristen Dickerson, Nee Den, Elizabeth Dumont, Grayson Dunning, Gabriel Eckhart, Everin Esiok, Chloe Espiritu Walker, Grayson Thiftall, Samantha Fleming, Skylar Fleury, Grace Fours, Olivia Granat, Emery Haley, Hope Hallett, Chase Henkin, Serenity Harris, Elizabeth Hart, Natasha Havey, Jane Heller, Chloe Hess, Ryan Hoffman, Lily Holt, Aiden Hosang, Savannah Ivy, Reagan Jackson, Phoebe Jones, Alexandra Kazimias, William Lazarus, Annie Lynn, Alexis Lubeau, Diana Mansouri, Keller Martin, Mary Martin, McClendon May, Luke McCullough, Melika McLeod, Mary McWhorter, Theodore Meredith, Nicodemus Michael, Taylor Mosley, Peyton Mosley, Bryce Murray, Josephine Niavera, Grace Nyberg, Dinesh Agu, James Parker, Harriet Parsons, Owen Patton, Pratom Paul, Zion Gabriel. By the way, thank you. Seeing Patom's name reminded me, thank you so much to the students who helped set up for this event. You guys were a blessing. Yes, seriously. Zion Gabriel Prakash, Hugh Pickens, James Pope, Hallie Prey, Ayana Reagan, Mark Ray, Charles Rivers, Brooke Robinson, Trista Rohr, Sarah Raymond, Carter Rose, Blair Rubinger, Anna Samuelson, Dawson Shammer, Catherine Shaughnessy, Arnav Singhal, Aiden Smith, Tabitha Smith, Maya Stimson, Genesis Strother, Cecily Sullivan, Ellie Tavani, Catherine Townsend, Kathleen Tully, Knox Wade, Maddox Wade, Evan Wages, Caitlin Warren, Kira Watkins, Caroline Watson, Seneca Watson, Bryson Wells, Annabelle Whitehead, Zion Williams, Jillian Yoder, and Ryder Zufi. Stand up one more time. Juniors on the principal's list, stand up one more time. Very, very well done, guys. Okay, so principal's list. This is our last part of the program. Here is how this is going to go. I will call up everybody, every senior on the principal's list, except for those who are in the top 10% of the class. Because if you're in the top 10%, I'm going to call you up last because you get a special medal that you can wear to graduation. So these are seniors list, principals list. Come on up. Your certificates are alphabetized on the table, so you can find your certificate. And then don't leave the stage, because our tradition, the way we end the program every year, the seniors tell us what their plan is for next year, where they're going, and then we call it a night. Okay, so this is the principals list for seniors. Elise Adams, Mia Alarcon, Gavin Alvine, Braden Amabile, Gavin Andahar, John Balch, Jordan Barnes, Graydon Bartlett, Kayla Beasley, Linnea Beckham, Alexis Benningfield, William Blauser, Jack Bolin, Vianney Bracamontes Garcia, Virginia Brewer, Dania Brown, Peyton Birch, Anna Claire Cables, Kevin Collins, Bryce Conroy, Aaliyah Daniels, Chase Dansby, Hunter Davis, Megan Dawson, Isabella DeCouffle, Zachary Della Majoria, Sims DeLong, Yasmin Demps, David Dewberry, Nicholas Dozier, Nathaniel Dyer, Austin Elrod, Alyssa England, Ben Felton. Are they not? Oh, y'all are coming up? Okay, yeah, come on up, guys. And stay on stage, please. Diego Fonseca, Callista Fortin, Jonathan French, Madison Gallardo Marin, Ava Geller, Noah George, Henry Glidden, Emma Goldman, Randolph Gregson, Jayla Harden, Grace Hardison, Greg Harris, Holton Harris, Elizabeth Havey, Ryan Hohenstein, Mary Hollis, Juliet Holsworth, Everett Hewen, Anna Hull, Kennedy Isom, Malachi Johnson, Marlo Jones, Reed Jorgensen, Juliet Joyce, Kellen Comrie, Abby Levin, Garrett Lippert, Derek Lewis, James Mackin, Macy Margulius, Anna Marin, Carly Martin, Carter Martin, Riley Martin, Meredith Mason, Ella McCabe, Chance McPherson, Brett McPherson, Anna Mahares, William Mitz, Jesus Molina Garcia, Shalom Montgomery, Brenda Morales Gallardo, Anna Moss, Sia Nair, Louise Neal, Nicholas Newman, Kyle Norris, Hannah O'Byrne, Virginia Odom, Brooks O'Talley, Karen Palacios Echeverria, Henry Peck, Lila Pick, Gunnar Plante, Micah Pavrat, Mason Ramos, Adamaris Redosundo Cruz, Sydney Reimer, Celia Robinson, Anna Roan, Andrew Roper, Chase Rumley, Jacqueline Salas Rayon, Lucas Savage, Aiden Scatino, Hunter Schultz, Lydia Scott, Charles Shannon, Ebba Schoberg, Cameron Smith, Randolph Smith, Kira Spivey, Marley Stoven, Ryder Tobin, Dylan Walker, Noah Walsey, Dash Wang, Reagan Wethington, Akil Rory, Alexander Wycliffe, Anita Williams, Henry Rise, Ben Whistler, and Sam Yanoshik. Come on up. And top 10%, hold on, we're going to call you next. But first, take the mic, guys, and tell us your name and where you're going.
Hello, I'm Gavin, and I'm going to be attending undergrad at Colorado College in Colorado Springs, Colorado.
I'm also Gavin, and I'm going to UGA. I'm Duskin, and I will also be going to UGA.
I'm Vianney, and I'm entering the workforce.
I'm Jordan. I'm going to Alabama A&M University.
I'm Bryce Conroy. I'm going to Georgia State.
I'm Preston Dewberry. I'm going to SMU.
I'm Anna Claire. I'm going to UGA.
I'm Dania Brown, and I'm going to the University of Notre Dame.
I'm Mary Hollis, and I'm going to UGA.
I'm Juliette Joyce, and I'll be attending the University of Georgia.
I'm Trey Gregson. I'm going to UGA.
I'm Alyssa England. I'm going to Furman University to play soccer.
I'm Juliette Holsworth, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
All right. We've got Isabella DeCoufe. Nice job. You want to say your name? All right, you're good to go. Thank you. Thank you. We'll move on.
I'm Graydon Bartlett, and I'm planning on attending Georgia Tech.
I'm Riley Martin, and I'm attending University of Georgia.
I'm Diego Fonseca, and I'm going to be attending Georgia Tech.
My name is DJ Lewis. I'll be studying computer science at Georgia Tech.
My name is Malachi Johnson. I'll be attending Georgia Tech.
Gotta walk down. My name is Reed. I'll be attending Georgia Tech as well.
I'm Jesus Molina. I'll be going to Georgia State University.
I'm Nicholas Newman. I'll be going to Florida State University.
I'm Red Mason. I'll be going to Mercer University.
I'm Salah Robinson. I'm going to San Diego State University.
I'm Henry Peck. I'm going to University of Vermont.
Yeah. I'm Andrew Roper. I'll be going to KSU.
I'm Kyle Norris, and I will be going to the University of North Georgia.
I'm Jackie Salas, and I'm going to Oglethorpe University.
I'm Chase Rumley, and I'll be attending the Honors College at Spelman College.
I'm Lydia Scott, and I'm also attending the Honors College at Spelman.
I'm Sydney Reimer. I'm going to Auburn University.
My name is Karen Palacios Echeverria, and I'm going to Occidental College.
My name is Virginia. I'm going to the University of Georgia.
My name is Micah, and I'm also going to the University of Georgia.
My name's Aiden. I'm going to the University of South Carolina.
I'm Hunter Schultz. I'm going to UGA.
I'm Randolph Smith. I'm going to Washington and Lee University.
My name is Dylan Walker, and I'm going to North Carolina A&T State University.
I'm Ryder Tobin. I'm going to University of Minnesota.
My name's Cameron, and I'm going to the Howard University.
I'm Anita, and I'm going to the University of San Francisco.
I'm Dash. I'm going to the University of George Washington. I'm going to the University of George Washington.
I'm Gunnar Pontaine. I'm going to Rutgers to play baseball.
I'm Kira Spivey. I'm going to Georgia Tech.
Okay, our very last thing for the evening. These are seniors who are the top 10% of their class. We have a certificate, we don't have a certificate because you get a medal. But when you come up here, I need you to make sure Mr. Ehrman checks you off so those who aren't here will get their medal. So make sure that before you leave the stage, you've checked your name off the list. All right, start coming up as I call you. Top 10% seniors: Elizabeth Ackerman, Tanner Adams, Matan Berg, Powers Carpenter, Jamie Clemente Tejeda, Caroline Clippinger, Mitchell Conrad, Gage Kreitz, Caroline Edwards, Essence Irvin, Liza Fagan, Dominic Finelli, Caroline Fagan, Emma Gleason, Alexandra Gollum, Stephanie Gonzalez, Sophia Haynes, Sarah Hamilton, Madeline Hawkins, Mia Sue, Zane Jones, Jace Kaltenbach, Ella Kaufman, Charlie Long, Lucy Marin, Ansley Miller, Will Moriarty, and don't leave the stage because you're going to say where you're going to, by the way. Addie Nash, Delia Neufeld, James O'Byrne, Isabel Pileggi, Casey Pyron, Vaughn Pyron, Jacob Rodman, Christian Ross, Olivia Roth, Craig Schwall, Evan Siegel, Cecilia Smith, Mila Summersall, Ben Song, Foster Stevens, Nicole Stevens, Zuri Valerie, Zoe Van Nostren, Harrison Vassar, Logan Kaufman, Sumner Kirsch, Maggie Kuntz, William Langley, Anna Larson, Charlotte Law. You guys got scared because you're out of alphabetical order. Sorry about that, you guys. Lindsay Vicens, Emma Wood, Sydney Wright, Kate Zappa, Carly Zimmerman. Give them a round of applause.
I'm Elizabeth Ackerman, and I'll be going to the UGA Honors College.
I'm Tanner Adams, and I'm going to the University of Georgia.
I'm Caroline Clippinger, and I'm going to the University of Virginia.
I'm Matan Berg. I'm going to the University of Michigan.
I'm Will Langley, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Powers Carpenter, and I'll be going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Mitchell Conrad, and I'm also going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Zane, and I'm going to the Savannah College of Art and Design.
I'm Emma Gleason, and I'm going to the University of Georgia. Go Dogs.
I'm Essence, and I'm going to the University of Southern California.
My name's Stephanie Gonzalez, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
My name is Chase Kaltenbach, and I'm going to the University of Amsterdam.
My name is Sophie Haynes, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Ella Kaufman, and I'm going to UC Berkeley.
My name is Caroline Edwards, and I'm going to UGA.
My name's Lucy Marin, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
My name is Mia Shi, and I'm going to Cornell University.
I'm Delia Neufeld, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
My name is Christian Ross, and I'm also going to Georgia Tech.
My name is Charlie Long, and I'm going to the University of Virginia.
I'm Craig Schwall, and I'm going to UC San Diego.
I'm Foster Stevens, and I'm going to UGA. Go Dogs!
Hi, I'm Cecilia Smith, and I'm going to the George Washington University.
I'm Nicole Stevens, and I'm going to Syracuse University.
Hi, I'm Marla Summersall. I'll be attending Emory University on a pre-law track.
Hi, I'm Jake Rodman. I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Harrison Vassar. I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Olivia Roth, and I'm going to the University of Georgia.
I'm Addie Nash, and I'm also going to UGA.
I'm Logan Kaufman. I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Maggie Kuntz, and I'm going to UNC.
I'm Sumner Kirsch, and I'll be running at the University of Georgia.
I'm Kate Zappa, and I'll be attending MIT.
I'm Zuri Valerie, and I'm also going to MIT.
My name's Ben, and I'm going to be going with Bronny James to the University of Southern California.
I'm Zainab Law, and I'm going to Georgia Tech.
I'm Anna Larson, and I'm going to UNC Chapel Hill.
And I'm Carly Zimmerman, and I'll be going to Syracuse University.
And I'm Miss Hiers, and I can't believe we did this in an hour and a half. That's impressive. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're a principal's list and you need your certificate, 10th grade starting with last name A all the way through Z, 11th grade last name A all the way through Z. Have a great night, guys, and congratulations again.